Hey, I have a question. How do you stay motivated to upload on Twitch and YouTube? Me and a buddy of mine want to try to stay motivated to continue our channel, but we're trying to improve ourselves with our thumbnails and editing. But we struggle to find content that'll catch someone's eye, so to speak. That's tough, man. You know, I almost think that if you're making stuff initially to get seen, it's almost like a losing battle, you know? I think that you speak to any YouTuber or streamer that you like, odds are nowadays they started out of just wanting to like fuck around and find out. And I was no different. For me, it was just a pure hobby. I just thought it was funny. I thought making prank calls was funny as fuck. I didn't make it for anyone. I made it to send to my friends. And then when I realized it was kind of good, I was like, oh, okay. I was like, oh, maybe I can like push this more. And so I think that like having that motivation from coming from a place where there is no desire to be seen is very important, I think. And also get fucking lucky. You get a lot of luck. Oh my God, a lot of luck. It's fun doing those. What's the whole show and tell thing about? Yeah, it's a great question. Basically just copying Schlatt. You've seen his presentations, kind of like that. Find something you want to talk about. Make it as funny as you can. Send it in and we'll watch it. And we'll review it. Basically it. We extended it as well. 9/11. Okay, well maybe not 9/11 jokes or stealing stuff. Up to you. What's once a game called? No Rest for the Wicked. It's by the people who made Ori and the Blind Forest. I'm kind of actually quite excited to play it. Real YouTube advice there. Man, the game's changed so much, you know? Like, my foot's in the door. So, like, I'm chilling. But, like, if I had to start now... If I was born... now, yeah, right now. I just start YouTubing. I came out the womb and go. Speedrun. Start YouTubing. If I had to start making content now, like, I'm 19. I start today, right? I'm boned. I don't think I pop off. Maybe I would. I don't know. I don't think so though. I think if I had another shot to do it at another time, it wouldn't work out, you know? I think it's harder now. It is just straight up harder now. You have to be better. You know, you'd have to find a niche. I mean, I found a niche back then. I mean, I wasn't a niche, you know? I'm very, very, very fortunate now where I can just come on here and yap for you guys, and you guys seem to not mind. You know what I mean? So like that's like the best thing I could ask for. Like that, I'm in a very fortunate position as a creator right now. And I'm really grateful. I really am. You weren't aiming for a niche though. Yeah, I wasn't. And I think if you aim for a niche, you're gonna be stuck in the niche. Like, I tried to get out of the niche as soon as I realized I was in one. So, it's tough. 10K people watching you yap is very good, I'd say. I appreciate that. It's very nice. So variety is important. Yeah, I mean, that's why I felt like in the past few months I've been kind of bad with it, but I want to get a lot better. I was just really stressed out with a lot of stuff. Currently running to school. Rather watch the stream though. Well, I'll do both. Palworld and Helldivers. Yeah, Palworld definitely fucked my January. I kind of did nothing but Palworld in January. It was kind of ruined my flow that I had going. How old am I? I'm 27. I'm 27. I had a flow? Yeah, I had a flow. I had a flow going. I had a flow. I was super pumped. I didn't, you know, I had a lovely Christmas and I was chilling. I was vibing. Back in the day. Dude, I'm getting to that point now though where I can, like, 10 years. Isn't that insane? That's so crazy. Like, I uploaded my first video in like April of 2014. That's insane. And pretty much since then is like, I guess 2015 technically is when I really started uploading. pretty crazy. I don't know, man. Whenever I think about it, it always makes me feel like weird. I'm like, that's strange. Because nothing else in my life I'd done that long other than like school. And even then, like I was moving around and doing other shit, right? But I guess I'm still doing that in this sense. What a weird concept to be like fucking 27 and have been doing something for 10 years. So weird. And like especially the past like 4 years, they've gone so fast. Like it felt like when I, you know, I'd be like, yeah, man, I've been doing this for 5 years, and I'm like, boop, oh, 10, what? Crazy. COVID really fucked everything up though as well. COVID did fuck everything up. Do you have any other plans before committing to Twitch and YouTube? Honestly, my plan, my go-to plan, was to just do engineering and then play as much video games in my spare time. That was the plan, because I had an engineering degree. I was signed up to do a master's. I was gonna do the master's, and I was gonna get a nice cushy engineering job, become a chartered engineer, and just spend all my money on video games and vibing. Because getting a job as an engineer was really easy, because the UK needed a lot of engineers, and I had an engineering degree, which was great, and it was very easy to, you know, translate that into a job. Because all I cared about is video games. And to some extent, all I care about now is video games. Like, I fucking love video games. And then, as I started uploading in university, I realized, oh, I actually kind of like doing this a lot more. And then that's when I pivoted. And then I thought, fuck it, we'll see how it goes. I think there was a lot of pressure that was put on me. A lot of pressure that was put on everyone. That's like, you have to succeed at this. Don't fuck up. Don't choose the wrong thing. You're fucked. And I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of scary. But I was like, nah, actually, you know what? I think I'll just try it for like 2 years. And if I fail, I'll just go back and do it. Because I had this thought that I was like, wait, I went to university and there's people who are in my year at university who are 2 years older than me who took 2 years off, and they're doing fine. So like, if I finish my degree and then take 2 years off, that's fine. But, you know, it wasn't like I wasn't doing anything. I was making fucking weird anime videos. You can still fuck around till 23. That's the cutoff. Stop fucking around at 23. Get it together. Get your shit together. You're 23. I mean, you know, I feel like also I'm terrible at giving life advice in any capacity, because as a YouTuber, my life is so skewed and weird, where the only advice I can give you is fucking chill. Have good friends. like what like, do I have any valuable advice to give anyone? I don't think so, right? Like, genuinely. Like, I don't think as a streamer I have anything to give you of value. Like, advice wise. That is like actually useful. Be swag money. I mean, that's fucking smoke weed. Believe in yourself. Okay, cool. You do you, man. Just do it. Yeah, fuck it out. Figure it out. I only have 3 months left of screwing around. Frankie, Frankie, you're doing all right. You're doing all right, Frankie.